Tonight, Game brings you the best in high school sports and community events. Tonight's event is brought to you by Essenhouse, Hawkins Water Tech, They Know H2O, Rulies, Steve Miller Remax, Jayco, Miller Stewart Funeral Home, Premier Signs, Summit Professional Services. Now let's join the award-winning Newell Broadcasting team for tonight's game. Hey and hello everybody, and welcome to Northside Gym for the Big 11 Girls Conference Championship games. Game 1 will be Discovery against Northridge. Game 2 will have Concord versus Northridge. So sit back, relax. We got the video stream going. You know, if you can't make it here to Northside Gym, sit and watch the game, I guess. I don't know what you want to do. I do know what you want to do, but I can't control everything. I wish I could, but it just doesn't work that way. All right, whoops. So I said it's the Northridge 7th grade against Discovery here in game 1. And game 2 will have, I said, Concord against Discovery against Northridge. It's gonna be a good one. As you can see, we got the video stream up and running and moving. And you can talk to me also if you want. If you don't have to. But I said this should be a good one. And Discovery's out on the court, as you can see. And Northridge is also out there. We even have the Discovery cheerleaders, and you can see the scoreboard. I want to make that very, very clear. You can see the scoreboard. All right, first game up, and hey, nope, we got to do it again. Nope, you can't. Nobody got control. We have to do it again. All right, controlled by Discovery. And they got the ball across to Elizabeth. And now to Naley, and almost a steal, but knocked out and still be a Discovery ball. Oh, Discovery take out of bounds. I think they out of bounds. Yep, right in here to Alexis. And we have a scrum on the court. We have a jump ball. And should be Northridge ball, I think. Yep, it is. All right. Whoops. Yep, triggered in. Here to Alley. Got nothing with it. Shot up, blocked out, just a rebound. And now they reset. Here to Campbell. On the drive. Now down low. Shot. Nope. Out of bounds. And it's going to still be Northridge ball. All right. Oh, no, that's right. It's Discovery ball. Oh, my bad. I thought he pointed to Northridge, but they get it. Yeah, shit. He pointed to Northridge, and it's like Discovery took the ball out. All right, ball up in here into Audrey. Shot up, got it. And here comes the famous Doug Springer. Well, not really Doug Springer press, but the famous press that Northridge puts on. All right, now we're here in the corner. Here to Campbell. Shot up, nope, rebound, out of bounds. It should be just, still Northridge ball, okay. And Campbell trying to get, nope. And still away there by the Raiders, and they're going to come back down with it here with Campbell. And that just threw the ball out of bounds. All right, now. Yep, Discovery gets it in. And that's into Elizabeth. And trying to drive. Can't do nothing with it. So Elizabeth gets it right back. They go around the horn. I'm sorry, that's baseball. All right, now up. Yep, Elizabeth gets it right back. And stolen away there by the Raiders. Shot up, got it, one. And a bucket up and good there by Campbell. Oh, she'll have an and one coming up. So you can see in the scoreboard, it's 4-0 Raiders. Shot up, got it. We're 5-0 Raiders. Just underway, a big 11th, 7th grade. And another steal? Nope. That is a steal. Into Audrey. And now back here to Allie. Allie trying to drive the baseline. Can't. And stolen away there by Discovery. Shot up. Nope. Shot up there by Chloe. Now Northridge coming right back with it. Northridge going to reset. Up here to nope. And we have a scrum. Oh, I tried to get a timeout, but he didn't get it. They did Discovery. I thought they pointed to Northridge. Well, Discovery's trying, which is good. If the official doesn't know, you got in here to Allie. Shot up. Nope. Allie gets the rebound. We actually have a jump. Nope, stepped on the baseline. So should still be Northridge ball, I think. 3:05 to go here in the quarter. 5-0 Raiders. Yep. All right, triggered all the way in here to Morgan. Back here to Allie, and she traveled. Yep. And the travel meters the travel meters at one. Brought to you by Hoosier House Furnishing. All right, now Discovery. Back here with Elizabeth. And out here to Karen or Carrie. I'm sorry if I pronounced him wrong. I just got the roster this afternoon. I didn't have time to really study it. So I'm terrifically sorry for that. And Northridge got some subs coming in. All right, Discovery hit the ball out of bounds. Yep, trigger all the way back to Alexis. And now up to Ramirez. Or, I'm sorry, Carey. It's throwing the way there and got a foul. Again, folks, I'm sorry. I really... I didn't get a chance to talk to the coaches to get the pronunciation right. So you blame all that on me. And Northridge did get and Morgan guy, she traveled. Oh no, timeout. Yep, got 30. We'll be right back to Northside Gym for the Big 11 Girls Conference Championship games. Don't go nowhere.
Dutchman Essen House will host a classic car cruise-in all summer long. Join us each Thursday beginning May 1st from 4:30 until 8 p.m. This event is free to all participants and spectators. You'll enjoy strolling through the vintage vehicles and comparing makes, models, and memories.
Yeah, I just noticed most, if not all, the Northridge varsity basketball team is here. At least the underclassmen. All right, Northridge got a trigger. Yep, comes in here to Campbell. All right, now here to Walker. And now back to Campbell. Nobody stops her. What the layup? Nope, missed. And Campbell gets the steal. I'm sorry. Campbell. Walker got the steal. Get it right back. And up here to Audrey. Shot up. Nope. And rebound by Northridge again. Then they're going to reset. And then we have a pushing foul there on Discovery. That was on Audrey. And now Discovery wants a full timeout. We'll take their full timeout. We'll be right back. 5-0. Northridge will be with 1:52 to go here in the first quarter.
Water is hard on everything. Your pipes, appliances, clothes, and you. A Puritan water softener from Hawkins Water Tech eliminates minerals that dry your skin while saving you money on repairs, soap, shampoos, and laundry detergent. Hawkins Water Tech. We work hard to bring you soft water. Online at hawkinswater.com.
All right, back here at Northside Gym. 1:52 to go here in first quarter. As it's Northridge 5 and Discovery Archers 0. It was a 7th grade Big 11 Conference Championship game. All right, Northridge gets the ball out of bounds underneath their own bucket. Yep, come in here to Morgan. And back to Walker. And up back here to Walker. And Walker, a little baby shot, got it. A little teardrop up and good. So we're 7-0. And Northridge still putting that press on. That comes here to Alexis. Yeah, Walker, it's all over her like a bag of glue and still in there by the Raiders. Shot up, nope. And we're pushing foul. And we have free throw shoot. Discovery hit the ball out of bounds. Okay, pushing foul there on Northridge. Northridge still showing this press. Yep, get the ball. Got it in here to Elizabeth, and she's fouled. So it's going to be. Oh, still Discovery the ball out of bounds. Okay. All right, now. Northridge really. Yeah, foul there, Northridge? I guess we did. Okay, I didn't see it, but okay. That's fine. I don't need to see nothing. No, Discovery hit the ball out of bounds. Here at Heaven. Yep, gets it into Elizabeth. Yeah, for Discovery. All right, now back here to Audrey. Shot up. Nope. Audrey gets a rebound. She's fouled. And we're going to have free throws coming. Yep. Shot up. Nope. Eyes it, flies it. There on the scoreboard. That's good. We got some more subs coming in here for both teams. Northridge is going to take the ball out. It comes in here to Walker. And Northridge just throws the ball away. All right, Discovery come back. Here with Elizabeth. Oh, she was fouled. Oh, good call. Good call. And she was tripped. I can see it up here. They can surely see it down there. That ball trying to get in here to Alexis. And over to Elizabeth. And we got trouble there on Discovery. But Discovery still showing a little press. Into Walker. And they get getting across here with Anna Graber. Over and back. Yep, over and back. Nice pressure there by Discovery to force a turnover. And we are going to have to take a quick shot. We got 3. And that's a quarter. Then the 1 here at Northside Gym. But game 1 is Northridge 7, Discovery 1. We'll be right back to Northside Gym for the Big 11 Girls Conference Championship. Don't go nowhere.
Go. Looking to support your school? Looking for a local hometown bank? Then First State Bank is the bank for you. Get that Spirit card to support your school. Get out there to the area stores and use that Spirit card for all your needs. First State Bank has locations in Middlebury, Goshen, Elkhart, Mishawaka, and South Bend. First State Bank, member FDIC.
Hey, we're back here in Northside Gym. 7-1, 6 minutes on the clock. Getting ready for quarter 2. So this will be our last basketball games for the year. Well, until December or November. If everything goes right, March 23rd, we'll be outside. That's if everything goes right. And Mother Nature cooperates. You know how Mother Nature is this time of the year. It's a little fickle. Yep, Discovery finally gets it in here to Elizabeth. And now in here to Audrey. And it's thrown away there by the Raiders. And ball knocked out. And it's still Northridge, I think. Northridge is going to take it out by the Discovery bench. Right in front of the Discovery bench. It's literally right in front of the Discovery bench. All right, ball in here to Walker. And now back here to Alley. And shot up short. And rebound coming down by Discovery. There was Emily, but stolen right back here by Northridge. And now here to Walker. And now up here to Addison. And now at to Walker. And now here to Anna Graber. Back to Walker. Now she thought about it, but pulled it down. And up back up front here to Anna. Stole it away. Nice steal there by Discovery. And that should be a foul. There should be a foul there somewhere. I think there is. Yep, there is. I hate to call from up here, but I thought it looked like a foul. All right, Discovery take the ball out of bounds. Underneath their own bucket. And shot up and short. There by Alexis, and Northridge comes down with the rebound. Here with Anna. A little teardrop. Nope. And Discovery with the ball. Or with the shot up. Nope, we got another foul. 4:36 to go. Still 7-1. And shooting free throws. Here's Emily for Discovery. Got it. Nice shot. Over 7-2. Now she have another one coming. Isaac flies it. Got it. Nice shot. Over 7-3. Well, Discovery's right back into this. And the long pass down here to Walker. And now off to Morgan. Taken away there by Discovery. Nice steal. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. And Discovery lost the ball out of bounds. All right. Yep, triggered in here to Addison. And now blocked and rebound. No. And we have a jump. It'll be Northridge ball out of bounds. All right, ball here to Morgan. And she's fouled. Yep, Chloe got the foul. We'll have another Discovery sub. That's take two. They're small, brought to you by the Essen House. No, they're not. They're big. They're really big. All right, Walker will take the ball out here for Northridge. Yep, in here to Morgan. Back here to scoop shot. Nope, she's fouled. That was like, I'm going to throw the ball up and hope it goes in. Yeah, Walker's free throws up, short. Yeah, I see another one coming. 3:51 to go. All right. Walker spins it, flies it. Nah, missed them both. And Discovery with the board. It was Alexis, and we should have a foul there somewhere. Or it's 1st and 10. I don't know. All right, I have free throws. Alexis will have free throws coming up here for Discovery. Why is it? Oh, a back iron. A little strong. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. So I get to Walker. I steal there by Discovery. And the steal there hit by Audrey. And shot up. Nope. And we got a foul. Yep. No, shooting free throws. Alexis will have free throws coming up here for Discovery. Back iron didn't hit that one. Another one coming. There, she got it. So just like that, it's 7-4. Northridge has not scored yet in this quarter. You got to credit the Discovery defense on that one. All right, ball comes in here to Walker. She tried to split it, and yep, got nice spin move, and nope. The rebound coming down by Discovery. That was Heaven. All right, now up here to Elizabeth. Yeah, she knocked out. Still be Discovery ball. And we got some more subs coming in. All right, ball comes in here to Discovery. There's Elizabeth. All right, now up here to back to Elizabeth. And trying to drive. There's Heaven. And now Heaven trying to. And it's thrown away. It should be Discovery ball. Yep, still Discovery ball. Oh, had the ball out of bounds here. 2:28 to go. And shot up. Oh, that was a nice looking shot there by Alexis and hit the back iron. All right, ball in here to Elizabeth. And almost a steal, but yep, Trevor gets it right back. A little teardrop. Nope. Rebound. Nope, we got a foul. Maybe a foul there in Northridge. Oh, Alexis Swab free throws coming. Eyes it, flies it, got it. So Discovery's making these free throws to stay right in the game. We're 7-5. Next one up. Yeah, a little hard. And Northridge comes down with the rebound. And now it's off to the Jetta Walker. All right, now here to Alley. And now here to Brooklyn. Oh, she'll take the shot. No. She had up. And who got that rebound? Oh, Audrey got it. She's fouled. Okay. Her number was turned from me. I couldn't see. No, Audrey had free throws coming here for Northridge. First one's up. Hey, bank shot for State Bank. For State Bank, remember FDIC for all bank shots. Yeah, second one, back iron. Nope. A little too strong on that one. So we're 8-5. And what did I do now? Wait a minute. I can't hear. Hang on a minute, folks. Just go to New Level Broadcasting on Facebook. Send me a friend request. It's all done.
Okay, so you are accepting.
Yes. Oh, God,
awesome.
yes.
Okay.
It may be a while till I check it, but.
Okay. Their main concern is the 8th grade.
Well, we'll get that taken care of.
Okay, awesome.
All right, we're back. Had a mother coming up here wanting to know where to get everything. All right, who's shooting here? Oh, Anna Graber. Okay. Up there. Hey, bank shot. They're bank shot over. First State Bank member FDIC for all bank shots. And second one up. And no, not the. And Discovery lost the. Discovery ball. They pointed that way. Now, wait a minute. Yeah. That should have been Discovery ball. I think they made a mistake there. Here to Addison. And now up here to Audrey. And there's the back door. Here to Walker. And, well, Discovery with the steal, but here by Northridge. Up here to Walker, right between her legs, but yep. All right, now over here to Addison. And another one between her legs, picked up there by Discovery. Elizabeth comes down, shot, nope. Now we have a travel. Or foul? What do we have? Yeah, okay, it must be a travel because Northridge hit the ball out of bounds. You better hurry. Yeah, that's 5 seconds. Yep. Oh, called. Oh. Northridge called timeout. Okay. We'll be right back.
We know H2O. We know H2O. We know H2O. We know H2O. We know Hawkins Water Tech. Visit HawkinsWater.com.
Hey, I'm already getting a few requests and posts on Facebook. So say, folks, if you want to watch it, get the word out that you can watch it on the New Level Broadcasting YouTube channel, Facebook page, and on Twitter, on New Level Media on Twitter. You can watch them on both. All right. I think we're about ready to go. 30 seconds to go before halftime. Stay tuned for the Jayco halftime. As we'll use some. And there's a long pass down here to Walker. And she got the roll. So we're 11-5. Northridge by 6. All right, Discovery. Right back here with Elizabeth. Trying to get down low. And Shot up. Nope. And rebound coming out. They're going to have to hurry. They're going to have to hurry. It's out of bounds, but 0.5. Just got a sub coming in for half a second. And no, that was close. Now, from where I'm sitting, folks, it's a little deceiving, but it was close. So halftime here at Northside Gym. It's the Northridge Raiders 11 and the Discovery Archers 5 will be right. Wait a minute, I gotta. Yep, we'll be right back.
Hawkins makes our water soft. They got cool chunks. Mom said it's good for my skin. They got really cool chunks. Makes my dress clean and sparkly. I like the chunks. My daddy doesn't like to carry the salt.
Call Hawkins Water Tech for all types of water treatment systems and service you can trust. They even carry the salt for you.
Yeah, I like the trucks too.
Hawkins Water Tech. We know H2O.
Nestled in the heart of Amish country in northern Indiana, you'll find a pleasant surprise. Das Dutchman Essenhaus. Essenhaus is just 30 minutes from South Bend or 6 miles south of the I-8090 toll road and features authentic, generations-old family recipes, a home-style bakery filled with fresh-from-the-oven baked treats, shops offering great gift items, a charming and cozy inn, live entertainment year-round in their theater, outdoor recreation, and so much more. Let's start at the restaurant. You'll notice that upon arrival, full-size motor coaches are able to fit under the 15-foot tall canopy, which means you'll be dropped off at the entrance staying warm and dry during all weather conditions. Entering through safe, automatic doors, you're in for a treat as you'll be dining on world-famous family-style meals. There are 3 options for dining: buffet style, family style, or from the menu. The buffet features all-you-can-eat selection of roasted chicken, roast beef plus noodles, stuffing, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, baked beans, vegetables, and salad. Family-style meals are served right at your table in bowls and platters piled high with crisp roasted chicken, real mashed potatoes with homemade gravy, bread dressings, tossed salad with made-from-scratch dressings, a beverage, and a generous slice of your favorite baked pie. There are so many options with menu dining, and the choices are all tasty and delicious. You might even enjoy your meal in our buggy, and then finish it off with a delicious homemade cookie for dessert. The Essenhaus Bakery is something to truly experience. Choose from a variety of delicious baked treats, including breads, rolls, cakes, and over 30 varieties of pie with our own homemade whipped cream. In the bakery, you'll also find a wide selection of noodles, broths, and seasonings, and Amish country kitchen salad dressings and peanut butter spreads. If shopping is your thing, then look no further than the Village Shops, featuring 6 trendy shops filled with treasures galore, located in authentic farm outbuildings. From apparel to accessories, home decor, quilts, jewelry, collectibles, gifts, and so much more, the Village Shops have something for everyone. After a day of shopping, it's time to explore the outdoors. Das Dutchman Essenhaus park-like setting is a great place to unwind. Whether it's the simple pleasure of a horse-drawn carriage ride, a round of miniature golf, bike rental, walking in the gorgeous quilt garden, or maybe even be a kid again on the playground, you'll love being outside in the beautiful, scenic Amish countryside. As evening falls, it's time to take in some theater at Heritage Hall. You'll enjoy live entertainment year-round with stage productions. Lodging, dinner, and show packages are available too, so enjoy. If you're looking to extend your stay at Essenhaus, there is no better way than at the Inn and Conference Center. Also featuring a 15-foot canopy where motor coaches can fit under, and you will depart warm and dry. You'll notice the care and detail taken to assure a comfortable stay. From the gorgeous lobby and seating area with fireplace, to the atrium with the old schoolhouse replica, to the 300-seat upscale conference center, pool, hot tub, children's pool, and exercise center, to a breakfast area where a complimentary hot breakfast is served daily. Attention to detail is of utmost importance. After a fun-filled day, it's time to call it a night. The Inn and Conference Center has 89 guest rooms designed with you in mind. Relax in a suite or a balcony room in this charming, cozy inn. There is so much to see and do at Das Dutchman Essenhaus, and the possibilities are endless. We look forward to your visit and being able to show you that when it comes to a day visit or a weekend getaway, no one else comes close. A pleasant surprise in the country. Das Dutchman Essenhaus. Visit soon.
All right, we're back here at Northside Gym. We got 1:36 to go before the start of the third quarter here for the Big 11 Conference Championship game here between Northridge and Discovery. For the 7th grade, we got the 8th grade coming up here between Northridge and Concord. So I said, sit back, relax, have some fun. I know the Northridge coaches are here watching because they're sitting down here below me. And we're about 1 minute before the start of the second half. Well, okay, wait a minute. They got 1 minute and they got stopped. Why do we have it stopped? I have no idea. But we're ready to go. Oh, now Discovery's coming back out to shoot a little bit yet. Oh, I see. Okay, we got a wet spot right down here. Or somebody spilled something. Well, I'm not sure what it is. Said coach is over there talking to the girls, so and Discovery's out getting some more shots in. And well, the 8th grade coming up here in a few minutes after the 7th grade game gets done. So I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, yep, there's somebody out there cleaning it up. So, okay. All right, we have somebody cleaning it up. So, okay. We'll take a quick break, and when they come back, we'll be ready to go. I hope.
You may not find water an exciting topic, but at Hawkins Water Tech, we eat, sleep, and drink water. We've made it our personal mission to provide families and businesses with the very best water quality possible. Whether it's a reverse osmosis system, a high-efficiency water softener, bottled water, or delivery of softener salt, we work hard to bring you soft water. Hawkins Water Tech, the water specialists, online at hawkinswater.com.
Hawkins makes our water soft. They got cool chunks. Mom said it's good for my skin. They got really cool chunks. Makes my dress clean and sparkly. I like the chunks. My daddy doesn't like to carry the salt.
Call Hawkins Water Tech for all types of water treatment systems and service you can trust. They even carry the salt for you.
Yeah, I like the trucks too.
Hawkins Water Tech. We know H2O.
All right, we're back. And now Northridge is going back out of the chute. They haven't quite got the mess down below me here cleaned up just yet. And are we looking for a broom? I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, that's somebody down in the bleachers. You can't be in the bleachers. That's a no-no. We have a little extra time here. Well, Betsy went out and got something. I have no idea what, but now Scrubby's coming back out to shoot some more. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go down to Indianapolis. We're going to talk to Bob Lovell until we get this all taken care of.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bob Lovell. This is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, I'm glad you're feeling better. An historic weekend for IHSAA sports this past weekend, quite frankly. Girls finals in basketball took place at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Best crowd since 2009. Boys swimming championships. We had 2 national records. That's a pretty good weekend for anybody.
I tell you what, Coach, it was a really good weekend. You know, the unfortunate thing, I got to witness it all from my couch last weekend. And certainly COVID's still not anything to mess around with. But we stayed home and watched IHSA TV and watched those different championships going on. And it was a phenomenal weekend. You know, I'm just the girls' tournament was 5 new teams, like you said, best attendance since 2009. Incredible games, great matchups. You know, it just makes me so proud to be from Indiana. And, you know, our folks still show up pilgrimage to Indianapolis and to support their teams. And we saw that. We also had an incredible crowd at the swim meet where those national records were being broken. So phenomenal weekend.
You know, I've done championship games on radio and TV for a while. To be honest, I've lost track of how long. And when asked, I always prefer to do the 1A or 2A because the smaller town, I just love the whole story of the smaller towns, of literally the entire town coming up to Indianapolis or coming down to Indianapolis to support their team. And, you know, just the enthusiasm, the passion, love for those young ladies and young men when they do it. It's gratifying to, as a small town guy. I just love watching those stories unfold every year.
Coach, that's what it's made of, you know, and you know that well. I mean, I'm I grew up in a small town too, and spent my career in a more of an urban setting in Evansville. But the stories that come along with this week, the Bedford girls, as an example, they've been together as a team since basically the third grade. I think I read somewhere that the community endears them, and then they support them, and they had an incredible crowd. And those stories are throughout the tournament, of kids that have done well in their local communities, and the community shows up, supports them, and then they don't all get to play in Indianapolis, but everyone that does has got a great following and good community tradition. And as we said before, there's nothing more important or special than that short time that you're in high school. You get to put the uniform on of your high school's name on it. Phenomenal weekend and event.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. And not only that, Paul, 2 national records in swimming. Man, oh man. We talk about basketball in Indiana. We're a swimming state. In many respects, that's just an incredible performance.
It is, Coach. And that's on top of, I think, 2 national records that were set in the girls' meet 2 weeks before. And I think we had a brother and sister in the same event that both set national records this past week, which is, I'm sure that family has a lot to celebrate now. But again, we have kids, and we'll go back to Lily King, and we've talked about Lily and others that
right
consistently perform at a world-class level in the sport of swimming. And I'm sure there'll be several kids that competed in the boys and girls state swim meet that'll be on that Olympic podium someday for the United States.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. And Commissioner, thanks for all you do. Congratulations to you and everybody associated with the association. It's been a fantastic month. It'll continue to be that way, and have fun this weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.
Absolutely, Coach, and thank you for doing what you do for the student athletes in our state.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Well, we're still waiting on everything to get cleaned up. Now we got a vacuum cleaner out there. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. Washing it down. Okay. Getting the floor all taken care of. Not really a vacuum cleaner. It's more like a shop vac. That's what it looks like. So, okay. So we'll go back and talk to Bob Lovell again.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, we are, as we talked about last week, it's a special week now for everybody. We're at sectional week for girls basketball. Continue with wrestling. We continue with swimming. We have some tremendous things going on the basketball front on Tuesday night. Starts out with 88 games around our state, continuing obviously and culminating in championships on Saturday. And we've all gone through it. Either as student athletes or coaches or parents and what have you. But there's something magical about sectional week.
Absolutely, Coach. It's I can, just sitting here talking about it. Certainly the schools have had pep assemblies and the enthusiasm that happens within the school environment. And certainly there's just memories that are created that you don't get at any other point in your life. And when it's a school and community back, a group of kids, student athletes that have worked hard to achieve their goals, it's just that's one of the things in this state that's just special, and I don't think the people who get the experience don't realize how special it is. But when I get reports from around the country in different states, and there's 50 people in a gym watching a tournament game, but I tell them all the time,
Well, yeah, you can tell them all you want and stuff, but trust me, Indiana's basketball. I think we're about ready to get the third quarter started. If you get the mess all cleaned up. All right. Ball back in here to Walker. Scoop shot. Nope. And another one. Audrey back to Walker. She thought about a 15-footer. Nope. All right. That back up here to Campbell. And knocked out. Still be Northridge ball. All right, ball. Yep, ball here to Walker. Walker trying to drive. Can't. Now up to here to Addison. She'll take a bank shot. Nope. And try to get the rebound. And we have a scrum on the court. We have a travel. Okay. No, Northridge is going to trigger. All right, I'm sorry, Discovery. Northridge still putting that press on. And Northridge gets the steal. And that's off here to Nelson. Here for and now here to Walker. And now right back here to Campbell. Knocked out, still be Northridge ball. Yep, Northridge. Yep. And shot up. Nope. There by Audrey. And Discovery comes out of there with it. And Discovery bringing the ball across. Here with Elizabeth. And trying to drive. Can't do nothing with it. Now here to now a jump ball, and I think it's Discovery. Yep, Discovery ball and a jump ball. 4:37 to go, 11-5 Northridge in this defensive battle. All right, ball in here to Audrey. Shot up, got it. There. Oh, the three. Whoa. Now Northridge on the breakaway. Rebound, shot up and got it. Audrey with the breakaway, so we're 13-8. I don't really want to trade a 3 for 2, but, sometimes they have to. All right, now Discovery. Right back. Audrey, shot up. Nope, and a rebound coming out there by Northridge. And knocked out. It'll still be Northridge ball, I think. Yeah, it is. All right, ball back in here to Campbell. And out here to Add. Yep, over and back there on Northridge. All right, now Elizabeth was here for Discovery. Said Discovery still in this, 13-8 with 3:34 to go. It's foul. Yep, foul there on Northridge. All right, now Discovery trying to Heaven, shot up, nope, and rebound by a jump ball, yeah. Oh, we got a timeout? Oh, Discovery called timeout. Okay. We'll be right back to Northside Gym.
Go. Looking to support your school? Looking for a local hometown bank? Then First State Bank is the bank for you. Get that Spirit card to support your school. Get out there to the area stores and use that Spirit card for all your needs. First State Bank has locations in Middlebury, Goshen, Elkhart, Mishawaka, and South Bend. First State Bank, member FDIC.
All right, Discovery's going to trigger. Shot for 3, short. Shot there by Audrey for Discovery. Now Northridge coming back with it. Oh, that should have been over. Oh, that should have been over the back. Now Discovery there with the steal. And shot, nope. And got a foul. All right, Discovery will take the free throw. And Elizabeth shot, up, got it. So we're 13-9. And 10. All right, ball comes in here to Campbell. And now off to Anna Graber. And now back here to Campbell. And shot for 3. And we have a foul or a jump ball. Okay, jump ball, and it's going to be Northridge ball. All right, ball going here to Campbell. And now back to Walker. And we got another foul there on Discovery. That'll be Northridge going to trigger. And a little teardrop. Halfway down and spun out. There by Walker. And we got a foul. Foul there on Addison for Northridge. No. Discovery's back at the free throw line. Shot up, got it. They were 13-11. And rebound coming down here by Discovery, knocked out, and it's going to be Discovery ball. Went up in Northridge. Discovery. Yep. And now here to Alexis. Still on the way there by Northridge. And you can hear the nation going down there. And out past that. Still on the way there by Discovery. And got her foul. I'm sorry, but Northridge has got to stop fouling. Because Discovery just go to the free throw line, and they made 3 field goals, if that many. If they win it, they're gonna win the game at free throw line. Oh, 13-12. Yeah, we're now up 13-13. All right, ball comes in here to Walker. And back to Campbell. Campbell's going to break the timeline. And back here to Walker. Scoop shot. Nope. Rebound. Nope, we got a foul. And going to the free throw line here. It's Anna Graber for Northridge. Oh, no, it's out of bounds? Yeah, okay, it's out of bounds. Okay. Well, then a shooting foul. So I thought it was, but okay. All right. Back here to Walker. Now you get to Campbell in the back door. Can't. And now here to Anna. Northridge running the weave. Another Walker. Under a minute. Scoop shot. Nope. And Walker comes out of there with it. How in the world did she come out of there with it? But she did. And we have a foul. They're on Discovery. I think it was a blocking foul. All right, Northridge going to trigger. Let's just throw it off a Discovery's foot. Now we'll do it again. That comes in here to Walker. There's the back door. Yeah, I couldn't get nothing, was it? Yeah, back here to Campbell. There's the back door. Shot up. Got it. Shot up and good there by Addison. So we're 15-13. Under a minute or under 30 seconds. And a little teardrop. Nope. Rebound. Got it. And that was up and good there by Emily. The three ball, the buzzer, got it! Hello! Oh my! Oh my, oh my. Anna Graber with a big three at the buzzer. So we're 18-15, going to the fourth and final quarter. Fasten your seatbelts. We're going to have a good one.
You may not find water an exciting topic, but at Hawkins Water Tech, we eat, sleep, and drink water. We've made it our personal mission to provide families and businesses with the very best water quality possible. Whether it's a reverse osmosis system, a high-efficiency water softener, bottled water, or delivery of softener salt, we work hard to bring you soft water. Hawkins Water Tech, the water specialists, online at hawkinswater.com.
All right, back here to Northside Gym. Getting ready for the fourth and final quarter here for the seventh grade championship game here between Discovery and Northridge. All right. Who knows? That 3-pointer at the buzzer may get Northridge spark. You never know. Trust me, I've seen stranger. All right, Discovery's going to trigger. Yep, here to bring it across here with Alexis. And stolen right away there by Walker. Walker. And she traveled, yep. All right, Discovery bringing the ball across. Here's Alexis. And now up here to Elizabeth, and we have turn travel. And made the ball on the side. Yep, ball comes in here to Campbell. Breaks the timeline. And trying to get the back door. I think he had miscommunication. And miscommunicated there. All right. 3 ball. Nope. And rebound coming down by Elizabeth for Discovery. And up here to Kerry. And it's stolen away there by Walker. Shot up. Nope. We got a foul. Oh, shot travel. Oh, blur Heather. Then we'll reboot a little bit between games, and then we'll come back with the 8th grade game. As you can see, Concord is headed for the locker room to get ready. All right, Alexis across timeline. And a long 3. Long 3 up there by Katrina. Nope. And she gets a steal. And missed the bunny out of bounds and still be Discovery ball. For 18-15 Northridge. Here with 4:33 to go in the contest. Shot up. Nope. Short. And rebound. Not by Discovery, but stolen away there by Northridge. And Discovery. Yeah, look like a tackle, but no, it wasn't really a tackle, but it really looked like it. Both players going after the ball, and all right, ball triggered in. Here to Alexis. Little teardrop, nope. And we got a jump ball. It should be Northridge ball, yep. All right, ball coming into Campbell. Back here to Walker. And now up here to Graber. And now back here to Walker. And they got down low, got it one. Got the back door we're going. Yeah, Coach Springer down there is just chuckling on that. That's what the Northridge basketball is famous for, that back door. Oh, Walker out with free throw coming. And got it. There were 21-15, 3:57 to go. Still anybody's game. Another steal, but nope, I hacked out. Walker got me like a little pest. That may be her new nickname. You never know. All right, Discovery hit the ball out of bounds. Yep, comes in into Alexis. Yep, Walker's over her like a bag of glue. We have and shot got it and one. Yep. Got it good by Emily, and she'll go free throw line for a 3-point play. All right, bounces it, eyes it, flies it, no. And gets the rebound. And almost a travel there, but left Elizabeth out of bounds, and it's going to be Northridge ball. .320 to go, 21-17. Northridge by 4. To Walker, Campbell. And now here Graber. And now Sam Northridge put the ball in the deep freeze. All right, now back to Campbell. And we're playing football. We're playing soccer. I don't know. There should be a kick there somewhere. Should be a discovery ball. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought Northridge kicked it. All right, ball. Yep, in here to Alexis. And now up here to Elizabeth. Shot up. Nope. And rebound coming down here by Northridge. Here with Audrey. Back here to Walker. And now here to Campbell. Oh, 21. Oh, Walker had one of the girls from Discovery so faked out that you never know what's going to happen on that one. Get down low. Graber out the backboard. Still be. Yep. Discovery knocked it off. Or tapped or blocked it. Remember a timeout? I think we do. All right. We'll be right back.
This is Dave Ramsey here to talk about Rain Drain. Rain Drain is your local dealer for the amazing Leaf Guard no-clog gutter system. Leaf Guard is the only seamless one-piece leaf protection system on the market today. It's a patented system that's built to stay clog-free, guaranteed, or Rain Drain will clean your gutters for free. To learn more, call Rain Drain at 888-611-RAIN or visit them at raindraininc.com.
All right, back here to Northside Gym. I have not said this much this year, but I'm going to say it one time and I'm going to let it go. The big barn in Elkhart. Stay tuned for the Western Warren trivia question. We'll have a trivia question coming up. And ball in to Audrey, and finally taken out there by Discovery. And Elizabeth coming back with it. Audrey Walker's all like a bag of glue. And shot from the corner, that's blocked. And Audrey Northridge coming out of it with a 2-on-2, but they said, let's back it up and set it up. Nice job there by Addison. 1:32 to go, 21-17. Discovery's going to have to foul to get back in this game. As Northridge will play keep away. And there's a foul. And got their timeout. Yeah, we'll be right back.
You may not find an exciting topic, but at Hawkins Water Tech, we eat, sleep, and drink water. We've made it our personal mission to provide families and businesses with the very best water quality possible. Whether it's a reverse osmosis system, a high-efficiency water softener, bottled water, or delivery of softener salt, we work hard to bring you soft water. Hawkins Water Tech, the water specialists, online at hawkinswater.com.
Hey, back here at Northside Gym. 21-17, 1:19 to go. I said if Northridge wins, the entire team might be up here. I don't know yet. Don't hold me to that. Breakaway and smart move there by Addison. Good move. Take the ball out and reset it. Run some time off. Back here to Walker. And now back here to Addison. And now back here to Walker. We're under a minute. And now to Addison. And up. There's a foul. So 51.4, 21-17. Everybody said this was going to be a good ball game, and sure enough. All right. And ball comes in here to Audrey. Or to Ann. I'm sorry, Ann. Now back here to Walker. And now to Addison. We have a timeout by Northridge. We'll be right back.
Life is full of changes and challenges. The right life insurance coverage can help you plan ahead for whatever may be expected and unexpected. Call or visit your local Beacon Insurance agency, Mast Insurance, in Goshen about the wide range of life insurance products that can be your life preserver for whatever stage of life you are in. Universal life, term life, preferred whole life, single pay child life, annuities, and more will go beyond the expected for you and your loved ones. Call Mast Insurance, your Beacon Insurance agency, at 574-534-6278 today about life insurance.
Hey, back here in Northside Gym. 39 seconds to go. Northridge is up 21-17. That's it. They're on the verge. Yep, it shot up. Got it. Shot up and good there by Audrey. Number 21-17. And Discovery out of bounds to be Northridge ball. Okay. With 26.1. All right, ball in here to Addison and no astronaut free throws coming. I said we're going to stay here between games. You may and shot up and got it. So we're 23-17. Northridge. No, I'm sorry, 24-17. We're at 16 seconds. Hey, we got a foul. So 24-17. And shot up and got it. And I missed the second one. Shot up, nope. We're at 2, we're at 1. Championship goes to Northridge. Final score, Northridge 24 and Discovery 18. All right. It will be. So I'm not sure what is. I said we're not going to go. We're not going to go anywhere. I said Northridge is used to this. All these trophies. Eastern girls basketball. All right, now the championship trophy goes. Yeah. Scott's going to give it to Northridge. and now the cheer block goes over. Or the kids that are here. So now here in about, I'm going to guess about 20 minutes, give or take. And we got to have pictures. Yep, they got to have pictures yet. I think they got to take it over in front of the scoreboard. Yep, that's what they're going to do. Take it over in front of the scoreboard. That's kind of a tradition that they do. Now, say I don't know if they're coming up here or not. I have no idea. And really, I don't really. Yeah, the cheer block's going over there too. I don't know if they're going to do a picture with the cheer block yet or not. If I know Coach, he may send them up here. We'll find out. They said don't hold your breath. It's going to happen. Concord's already back out on the court, getting ready for the 8th grade game. After we get some pictures here of the 7th grade. Yep, they got the pictures. Now. Yep, they're going to the locker room. Yep. So they may come up and they may not. I have no idea. Oh no! Here comes the 8th grade. Here for Northridge. Now they're undefeated. They're 20-0, and this team is pretty good. Now 7th grade's back out on. Not sure how much time we're going to have between games here. I'm going to guess about 10 minutes between games. Just long enough for me to. Yeah, they're down there taking more pictures. I didn't say anything to him about coming up, so I'm going to leave that up to the school administration. That's nothing. I need to put myself into. Yeah, I got 10 minutes between games. So, okay. So if they come, we'll be back. If they don't, they don't. We'll just have to. And I want to thank everybody for the compliments during the game. So that's it. It was some fun. So okay, we're gonna let things roll, and then we'll be back with the 8th grade game. Okay, we are back. Getting for the 8th grade game between Northridge and Concord. All right, I got the Okay, I think we're ready here now here for the 8th grade game between Northridge and Concord. All right, jumping. Here's Yater for Northridge. Ball there, controlled by Yater, but Northridge or Concord gets the ball. All right, now shot for 3, short. There by Hayden and out, and it's coming Northridge ball. All right, Northridge get the ball across. Well, yeah, okay. I was wondering there for a minute, but up here to Yoder, running the point. And down low, scoop shot up. Oh, got a foul. And we should have free throws coming. Yep, we do. And Lily shooting free throws. First one's up, got it. Another one coming. And got them both. So 2-0 Northridge. 5:10 to go here in the first quarter. Here's the 8th grade championship. All right, up front there's Hayden here for Concord. I get the spin move, can't get a nice defense here by Northridge. And Brandon Kuntz try to get nothing, and shot up, got it. Shot up and good. There by Brandon Kuntz. So we're tied up 2-2. All right, on Northridge right back. Here's Allison. Shot up, blocked. And be Concord ball. All right, Concord bring the ball across here with Hayden. Got to overplay it there a little bit, but Concord gets it right back. There's a tip. And going to the backcourt there to get it. And off here to Casey, stolen away there by Northridge, and out of bounds. So Concord bring the ball across. Here with Hayden. And off here to Kuntz. And now Coons trying to drive, can't. All right, now up here to Anderson. And shot up, nope. And still be a Concord ball. All right, Concord gets all the way in the backcourt. Have to go back there to get it. Ball up here to Coons. And we got a foul. Oh, we got a timeout. Oh, okay. We got a timeout. Okay, we'll be right back.
Then look no further than the Steve Miller team. The Steve Miller team will get you the house that you're looking for. Hey, Steve Miller covers both Elkhart and LaGrange counties. So if you're looking for that quality dream home, hey, look no further than my buddy, Steve Miller Remax, 533-2330, or look him up on the web at www.stevemillerteam.com.
All right, back here in Northside Gym. Here for the 8th grade championship game for the Big 11 Girls Conference Championship. Here between Concord and Northridge. So Northridge won the 7th grade. All right, okay. Yep, Concord. Oh, knocked out. It should be Concord ball. Deflected out there by Yoder. All right, Concord triggers. Boy, that was close. Oh, that was close. She was towing the line. And Concord turns it over. Boy, Anderson was right there. And 3 ball up. Got it. 3 ball up and good there by Reagan Hess. And now Northridge gets a turnover. And missed. Zoe up. No. And Concord comes down with it. Here with Anderson. Shot up. Nope, we got a foul. And shot up. Nope. No, Hayden had another one coming. Here for Concord. And second one, no. And should be Northridge. Yep, Northridge ball. All right, Yoder. Yep, fine. Break the timeline. Up here to Hess, shot up. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Lily with the bucket. Okay. So we're 7-2 Northridge. All right. Hayden across timeline here for Concord. All right, now up to here to Casey. Shot up. Nope, we got a foul. No. 3 throws up. Nah. Oh, Hayden had another one coming. And missed them both. And we got coming down by North Oder. And out here to Reagan Hess. And now down low here to Taylor, and we have a foul. All right, now. Ball here a little way and knocked out, and it's going to be Concord. So Northridge ball? Yeah, it is. All right. Shot for 3, 2, got it. That was a 2. That was a 2 there by Allison Ambers. We're 9-2. Northridge by 7. 1:28 to go. Oh, nice spin move there. There by Hayden. And try to get down low. We got a foul. That'll be Concord ball out of bounds. Underneath their own bucket. I can't find that. They'll just throw it up in one of the players. Makes sense. They have to throw it away in the backcourt, and Hayden had to go back to get it. All right, now here to Anderson. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. That's Smith. With her long hair, you can't tell what she is. Shot for 2, halfway down and spun out. Yeah, by Casey. Now Northridge coming right down with it. If I get to Zoe and knocked out. So we still be yep, a Concord ball. Okay. Under a minute. We're really under 30. You can see by the clock. All right, still there by the Raiders. And scoop shot up, missed. There by Reagan Hess. Shot a buzzer. Nope. Yeah, that's end of 1. End of 1 here from Northside Gym. It's Northridge 9 and Concord 2. We'll be right back.
Two, one. Snyder Promotions, a promotional product distributor, and they are known with their promotional products. For many in the business industry, they are used virtually every business uses them. Items like mugs, pens, T-shirts, and other types of memorabilia. They are used to supply your company with every possible promotional product from over 3,000 different suppliers. They leave a lasting impression with your customers, so why not you? Go see the people at Snyder Promotions. Their phone number is 536-6588. You can email Dave at davesnyder72@gmail.com or look him up on the web at www.snyderpromotions.com.
And we're back here in Northside Gym. I want to thank a lot of people for letting me do these postseason deal. And it's been a long postseason. You know, Atlas Computers, M&M Security, Hawkins Water Tech, they know H2O, the Essen House. I can use some chicken right now. I'm not going to get it, but I could use some right now. I know where to get it, but I'm not going to go there. I can't because there's nothing here in Elkhart. Oh yeah, plus I could go, but I'm not going to go there. Too late to go to the Essen House. All right, Reagan across timeline, knocked out, and it's to be Concord ball. All right, Concord. Yep, gets it across. Up here, the hay. I don't know what they're throwing to the Northridge coach. She wasn't ready for it. Yeah, Alice Computers want to give them a big thanks out too. And you can computer shop for 3. No. Yeah, by Reagan Hess, rebound over Concord. And try to get the shot up. There by Brandon Coos, we got a foul. 5:06 to go here in quarter 2. All brought to you by the Flower Basket in Middlebury. And shot up, nope. And Concord gets the rebound. They can have it third time. And rebound coming down here by Brandon Coons. Shot up, nope. And Northridge comes out of there. Here goes Yoder. And back up, no. And we have a jump, yep. They also want to thank Mass Insurance for helping out. So we had a lot of people do a lot. We've had more postseason games this year than we ever had. All right, Reagan tries to drive the time. Shot up, nope. And shot up and good there by Zoe Yater. And she was fouled. Also want to thank First State Bank, your hometown bank. Northridge up 11-2, 4:28 to go. Shot up, nope. Oh, steal and bucket. Oh, there by Lily Scholl. So we're 13-2. Northridge by 11. Nice. Oh, that was nice there by Concord to get the open shot, but that was missed there by Anderson. Northridge coming right down with it. Shot up, nope. Zoe got the board. It's over and back, yep. All right, balls. And still, Lily with the foul, yep. We got more subs coming in. All right, but on the way to the backcourt here to Smith. Here for Concord. And now back here to Casey. Here for the Minutemen. And off here to Hayden. Trying to drive, and Zoe there with the steal. And Zoe gets the rebound, and she's fouled. Is the ball stuck up there? Yeah, ball is stuck. Okay. I put the ball in the bucket, but it didn't cooperate. All right, Zola has free throws coming. Free throws up. Nope. Another one coming. And that one's, nope, back iron, missing both. Now Concord with the board. And coming down with it, here's Hayden. Here for Concord. 3-11, 13-2. Northridge up by 11. Shot up, no, and what we have? Well, Hayden went to board. Knocked down to the Concord ball. And throw all the way in the backcourt. And Northridge got the steal, but got a foul. So that 7th grade game was absolutely a humdinger. It was close all the way. You got to give a lot of credit to Discovery. They played a great game. Trust me, folks, we're going to see those girls a lot more in the next 4 years. I'll guarantee you. Maybe the next 5 years. And here to Zoe, shot up, got it. North 15-2. 2:38 to go. All right, Concord back with running around here to Kuntz. And back here to Smith. And stolen away there by Northridge. And that's off here to Reagan Hess. And they're going to set here to Yoder. And Zoe with the baseline movement, got it. And got a timeout on the court. We'll be right back. Hungry for a pizza? Do you not have time to sit down to eat? Then Ruli's Pizza has the pizza for you. Ruli's has 2 great locations to serve you. Carroll 17 in Elkhart and across from Northridge High School. Ruli's will deliver the pizza to you or stop and pick up the pizza. Their hours are Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 10. Friday and Saturday, 11 to 11. Their Elkhart location is 54595 Cairo 17 in Elkhart, or you can call them in the Elkhart location at 574-293-0222, or visit their Millbury location at 851 US 20 in Millbury, across from Northridge High School, or call them for a carryout at 574-825-7222. All right, back here at the Northside Gym. 17-2, Northridge up by 15. So if the 8th grade wins this, this would be I think I told me the 4th straight year that Northridge has won the 7th grade and the 8th grade. All right, Concord right back here with Brandon Kuntz. And now up to here to Hayden. And we have a foul. Foul there in Northridge, I think. Yep, it is. Concord out of bounds. And we'll have a foul. Yeah, Smith stepped right in front of that pass. Well, we have a timeout. So, okay, we'll be right back.
Hard, rusty water can suck the life out of your laundry. It dulls colors, and whites don't exactly come out, well, white. Here's the bright side. Call Hawkins Water Tech. They will turn your hard water into soft, clear water so your clothes will look amazing. For all types of water treatment systems, Hawkins Water treats you better. Visit hawkinswater.com.
Hey, back here in Northside Gym. Here in Elkhart for the Big 11 8th grade championship game here between Concord and Northridge. All right, Reagan has to bring the ball across here for the Raiders. All right, now off here to Miller. Now try to get it down low. We have a jump. Yeah, Concord Northridge ball. All right. Ball triggered in. We have a foul. Yep, Taylor was fouled. Yep, Taylor gets the inbound pass. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. I thought she palmed it, but yep. All right, under a minute. Shot 3 short. And coming down there is Miller for Northridge with the board. And down here to Taylor. Back there, we play a little soccer, and it should be, yep, Concord ball. All right, Concord's going to bring it across. Here with Hayden. And now up to here to Casey here for Concord. And Smith with the shot. Nope, and a rebound coming out by the Raiders. They're on the run again. That's a little long. And rebound coming down here by Concord. Here with Hayden. And they're going to have to hurry. And we'll have a foul with 1.8. All right, 3 throws coming up. Here with Hayden for Concord. First one's up. Got it. Well, you put with this 8th grade class with the next couple that are going up to Concord, they're going to be pretty good for the next few years. Second one's up. Got them both. So we're at 17-4 with 1.8. Shot at buzzer. Not even close. Halftime here at Northside Gym with Northridge leading 17-4. We'll be right back.
I'm so tired of cleaning those gutters every year. I'm getting too old for this.
Why don't you call Rain Drain? They have the leaf guard system that's guaranteed to never clog.
But we need a new roof first.
They do those too. They even have the stone-coated steel roofing, which is the best roof money can buy.
Rain Drain, huh? Let me give them a call.
With over 18 years experience, Rain Drain offers gutters, roofing, windows, and siding for your free estimate. Call 888-611-RAIN or visit their website for more information at raindraininc.com.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bob Lovell. This is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, I'm glad you're feeling better. An historic weekend for IHSAA sports this past weekend, quite frankly. Girls finals in basketball took place at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Best crowd since 2009. Boys swimming championships. We had 2 national records. That's a pretty good weekend for anybody.
I tell you what, Coach, it was a really good weekend. You know, the unfortunate thing, I got to witness it all from my couch last weekend, and certainly COVID still not anything to mess around with. But we stayed home and watched IHSA TV and watched those different championships going on, and it was a phenomenal weekend. You know, I'm just the girls' tournament was 5 new teams, like you said, best attendance since 2009. Incredible games, great matchups, you know, and it just makes me so proud to be from Indiana. And, you know, our folks still show up pilgrimage to Indianapolis and to support their teams. And we saw that. We also had an incredible crowd at the swim meet where those national records were being broken. So phenomenal weekend.
You know, I've done championship games on radio and TV for a while. To be honest, I've lost track of how long. And when asked, I always prefer to do the 1A or 2A because the smaller town, I just love the whole story of the smaller towns, of literally the entire town coming up to Indianapolis or coming down to Indianapolis to support their team. And you know, just the enthusiasm, the passion, love for those young ladies and young men when they do it. It's gratifying to, as a small town guy. I just love watching those stories unfold every year.
Coach, that's what it's made of, you know, and you know that well. I mean, I grew up in a small town too, and spent my career in a more of an urban setting in Evansville. But, you know, the stories that come along with this week, the Bedford girls, as an example, they've been together as a team since basically the 3rd grade. I think I read somewhere that the community endears them, and then they support them, and they had an incredible crowd. And those stories are throughout the tournament, you know, of kids that have done well in their local communities, and the community shows up, supports them, and then they don't all get to play in Indianapolis, but everyone that does has got a great following and good community tradition. And as we said before, there's nothing more important or special than that short time that you're in high school. You get to put the uniform on of your high school's name on it. Phenomenal weekend and event.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. And not only that, Paul, 2 national records in swimming. Man, oh man. We talk about basketball in Indiana. We're a swimming state. In many respects, that's just an incredible performance.
It is, Coach. And, that's on top of, I think, 2 national records that were set in the girls' meet 2 weeks before. And I think we had a brother and sister in the same event that both set national records this past week, which is, I'm sure that family has a lot to celebrate now. But again, we have kids, and we'll go back to Lily King, and we've talked about Lily and others that
right
consistently perform at a world-class level in the sport of swimming. And I'm sure there'll be several kids that competed in the boys and girls state swim meet that'll be on that Olympic podium someday for the United States.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. Commissioner, thanks for all you do. Congratulations to you and everybody associated with the association. It's been a fantastic month. It'll continue to be that way, and have fun this weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.
Absolutely, Coach, and thank you for doing what you do for the student athletes in our state.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. To the minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports. Here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, we are, as we talked about last week, it's a special week now for everybody. We're at sectional week for girls basketball. Continue with wrestling. We continue with swimming. We have some tremendous things going on the basketball front on Tuesday night. Starts out with 88 games around our state, continuing obviously and culminating in championships on Saturday. And we've all gone through it. Either as student athletes or coaches or parents and what have you. But there's something magical about sectional week.
Absolutely, Coach. It's I can, just sitting here talking about it. Certainly, the schools have had pep assemblies and the enthusiasm that happens within the school environment, and certainly there's just memories that are created that you don't get at any other point in your life. And when it's a school and community back, a group of kids that have worked hard to achieve their goals, it's just that's one of the things in this state that's just special, and I don't think the people who get the experience don't realize how special it is. But when I get reports from around the country in different states, and there's 50 people in a gym watching a tournament game, but I tell them all the time, that's not what Indiana looks like, folks.
Oh, and it's the other part of it too is, I grew up in a small town. You grew up in a small town, and I remember from the time I was a kid going out and watching the high school guys play and wanting to be one of them, and going with my parents to see sectional games, not just of playing field, but people in our county, because we liked it so much, because I dreamed of the day when I'd be able to go and be one of those guys and play for it. We grow up on this, Paul. We grow up on how important this is to not just individuals, but to communities in our state.
I remember those days vividly today, and just...
Yeah, yes, folks. You grow up with basketball in Indiana. That's all there is to it. But tonight's tip for basketball, we're going to have about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, give or take, weather permitting, then we're going to get outside and do a little softball and baseball. All right, Concord's going to trigger. Yep, comes in here to Hayden, stolen away there by the Raiders. And shot up short. And Reagan almost had the rebound, but coming out there by Concord. And Smith will bring the ball across. And got another foul. All right. That ball there in the corner. Here, Reagan Hess. And out of Lily. And trying to get to Zoe. And now back here to Allison. And we have a jump. That'll be Concord, Northridge ball. All right, Northridge triggers. That comes in here to Yoder. And now here to Lily, back to Yoder. And now in the corner there to Reagan Hess. And Yoder shot. Nope, not that. Really? That should have been out of bounds. Okay, I'm not going to argue with it. All right, now Concord back and lost the ball out of bounds. Be Northridge ball. All right, now Yoder up front. And now up here to Allison. Trying to get down low to Lily. Got it. Yeah, it was a bank shot. First State Bank member up there. I see for all bank shots. And Concord throws it away. Up here to Yoder. And now back here to Allison. And shot up. Nope, short. And Smith coming out of there with it. And it's out of bounds. Should be Concord ball. Yeah, it is. .345 to go. 19-14. All right, ball comes down. And both Smith did have it, but. And now Yoder got it. Concord on a turnover, and Northridge capitalizes. And there's another turnover there by Concord. And here comes the break here by Allison. Got it. So that should be 23-4. Now the question is, do we have a running clock? I'm going to guess no. Shot up. Got it. There we go. Shot up and good. There by Casey for Concord. All right, Lily. Yoder, I'm sorry. And shot for two. Back iron. Nope. And travel being Concord Northridge ball. Allison had the back iron on that one. So 2:43 to go, 23-6. Northridge by 17. All right, now. Yep, Northridge just running the weave out front. And here is Miller. And now Miller to Miller. Okay. And now back here to Reagan. Has shot up and got it. So we're 25-6. Northridge by 19. And shot up. That's short. Concord saved that into Smith. And she'll take the shot. Nope. And we know Concord ball. The 1:52 to go. 25-6. Northridge by 19. And Smith had do a little pushing there. Nope, no call. All right, now. Back out and stolen away here by Northridge. And Miller coming right here. She's going to go coast to coast. Nope. And off here to the Hess. Shot up short. And Hess gets the rebound. And another three. That is a little short. Yeah, Concord coming back with it. With Casey. Yep. Should take a long three. Bank shot. First State Bank. Member up the IC for all bank shots. Chopping good there by Casey. So we're 25-9. Yeah, I need Zoe here on the baseline. Little teardrop. Nope. Zoe gets the rebound. Nope, she's fouled. All right, Zoe has free throws coming. First one got it. So 26-9. Yeah, 27-9. All right. Concord coming back with it. It's Casey. And now to Smith. That's Casey. I get the spin move and stolen away there by Northridge. And that's up here to Miller. She's the quarterback. Oh, shit. Oh, my. Oh, did they call it? Yeah, they did. Yeah, she kind of, well, had the dribble come up high, and you don't want that. All right, now back here to Coons at the quarter. We're going to the fourth and final quarter, brought to you by the Flower Basket, as it's Northridge comfortably ahead, 27-9. We'll be right back. Snyder Promotion, a promotional product distributor and based member of the Advertising Specialists Institute. Promotional products are also known as ad specialists, making up to $17 billion industry. For more information on Snyder Promotions and how they can help you, call Dave at 574-536-6588, or you can email him at davesnyder72@gmail.com, or check him out on the website at www.snyderpromotion.com. All right, we're back here. There's some extra popcorn left. I took it down to the Northridge students, and it was inhaled like that. It was gone. They want to thank Krupp Manufacturers and Park Models sponsoring all the Northridge stuff, home and away, wherever the Raiders play. That's for video and for audio. We got 6 minutes on the clock and get ready for the fourth and final quarter. All right, ball comes in here to Smith. And down low, and we have a foul. And Anderson got down low, and she was fouled. Yeah, so the future looks bright for Concord basketball. And 3 throws up. Got it. Oh, I thought you had it. And got that one. Oh, we're 27-10. All right. Yep, Yoder cross here for Northridge. All right, now up to Miller. Shot up short. And Zoe with the board. He got down low to zone. She's mugged. Oh, she was. All I gotta say is put a mugging. No, I'm kidding. I don't mean that. So the free throw coming. Got it. You might see her play. No, she'll start up in the freshman. She'll start at the freshman level. Keep these throws together because they got a pretty good thing going right now. It is 2 years straight they've won undefeated. But trust me, in a high school, it's going to be a little tougher. It's going to be really tough when you got the likes of Homestead and some of these other teams. Shot up, nope, and Zoe with the board, yep. And lost it. Smith shot up, nope. And we got a foul there somewhere. I think it's on Yoder. All I got to say right now, folks, is Northridge basketball for the next 5 years at least, if not more, is really bright. Because even down on the 5th and 6th grade level, it is really good. Even down the 4th grade level. And we're going to jump. This will be a Concord ball. There is some really talented kids down there in that lower level. All right, now comes in here to Kuntz. And Smith with the three. Almost a bank shot, but nope. And shot up and in. Nope, got foul. Well, this 18-point lead holds. This is going to be the third year. Yeah, the third or fourth year straight the Northridge has won the 7th and the 8th grade combined. First shot up and no good. So Reagan has another one coming. And got that one. For 29-10. All right, Smith comes across timeline here for Concord. Then get the step back too. Nope. And Zoe there with the steal. She just grabbed it out of the hands. Up here to Yoder. And we'll travel. Yeah, we got travel. All right, Smith bringing the ball across here for Concord. Yep, got it down a shot. Nope, we got a foul there in zone. She knows it. She's harder than herself. All right, Concord had 3 throws coming. I think this is Casey. First shot, nope. Got another one coming. And got that one. So it's 29-11, 3:49 to go. All right, Miller comes across here from Northridge. All right, now up here to Allison. If I get down to Zoe, back to Allison, she'll take a 3, short. And Concord. And bring it across here. Here's Ashton Coleman. On to Smith. And Zoe there with the steal. Have a 2-on-1. And a little scoop shot. Nope. Out of bounds. And it's going to be. Oh, we got a foul. Okay. Yeah, I think one thing the coach is saying, when do you put the subs in? All right, Concord on a breakaway, and we have a foul. Foul there on Miller. .259 to go, 29-11. Northridge is on the verge of winning for the fourth year in a row, both the 7th and the 8th grade. And shot up and got it. Okay, she had another one coming. And got them both. Well, 29-13. All right, now if I get down low to Zoe, and she kicked it. And Concord comes out of there with it. And long 3, got it. Hello. Nice shot. And that was by Kuntz. So we're 29-16. Down low to Zoe, got it. So we're 31-16. Northridge by 15 with 2:14 to go. All right, now here to Smith. Try to drive the baseline, and nope. And getting the ball there was Kuntz for Concord. And trying to get the steal, but nope. Yeah. And shot up, no, and yep, Zoe with the board. And up here to Yoder, little shot up and got it, got the roll. So with 33-7 or 33-16. And try again. Shot up and got it. Yeah, here comes the Hogan's Heroes. Coleman there with that bucket. And now Lily there with the garbage bucket. We're 35-18. Yep, Northridge is on the verge of winning. I said, step back long three. Up a little hard. All right, we're at 9. We're at 8. Ball game is coming up. That's the ball game. Northridge sweeps it. Wins the 7th grade and the 8th grade. With the final score of 35-18 here in the 8th grade game. Let me hear. Yeah. All right, well, I thank a lot of people. Betsy, for one, the Elkhart Community Schools, they helped out a lot for letting me do this. The Big 11, I want to thank the Big 11. All of the sponsors that helped with the postseason, that has been absolutely great. So with all of that being said, good evening. We will see you come baseball season here in a couple of weeks. Good evening here from Northside Gym. Not even close.